Hello, everyone, and welcome to Module 2, Content Presentation and Accessibility. A critical part of any class is content. Will you have things to read like research, news articles, or a textbook? Will you have videos to watch or audio to listen to? If you do use audio and video, will you create these on your own, or will you use publicly available content? These are the types of questions you should be thinking about. In my course design process, we use a model called backward design, where we first design the learning objectives for the lesson, week, or module. We then design the assessments. And lastly, we create or find content that aligns to the objectives and the assessments. Some stumbling blocks I see in this process are: number one, learning objectives are often not written to measure something a student will actually do. An objective that states students will appreciate art is hard to measure. Interpretation of what appreciation is can vary. Another issue that comes up is that some learning objectives are not assessed. I believe all learning objectives should be assessed. This allows you, the faculty member, to measure what students are learning. This allows you to measure if what students are learning in the course should be adjusted to improve learning. Another important topic in this module is accessibility. Federal law requires that all course content, all online course content, be accessible to students with disabilities. Some complain, what if I never have a student with disabilities? Why do I need to spend so much time altering my course content? One, because it's the law. Two, because it's the right thing to do. Research shows that 30% or less of students with disabilities actually ask for assistance. That means 70% are under the radar, possibly struggling with inaccessible contents. Most universities that I am familiar with provide accommodations, which is very different from accessibility. Accommodations are given when someone asks. Accessibility means no one must ask. The content is all ready for learners to access. Think about this scenario. You are overweight. You're going out to eat at a restaurant with your friends. The server seats you in a tight booth. You know you either won't fit or you will be very uncomfortable. What do? If you ask the server to move you, accommodation, you may feel embarrassed. You may have to answer questions from your friends about why you asked to move. Think about how different you would feel if your server understands the situation and seats you at a table that will be comfortable, accessible. No hassle, no embarrassment, no having to answer questions. That is the goal of accessibility with content, making everyone feel welcome and comfortable without having to ask for special treatments. As you proceed through this module, think about what students with disabilities must go through to complete a college course with some or all of the content online. Think about a student who cannot see. Think about a student who cannot hear. Think about a student who has mental impairments. And think about a student who has a physical impairment as well. Good luck in this module. I will see you in the discussion.